If you missed that, that's what's going on, and welcome in.
Okay, I've got some books that I purchased at San Diego. So this is a Tomb of Dracula 10. It's a raw 4.5 to 5.0. It's a really nice copy. It looks like a 6.0 to 6.5, but there's some staining that goes from here all the way through to the back. You can see it.
Okay. So some staining.
Yeah.
On both sides there. Okay.
Moisture staining, but just check out the cover again. It looks like a really solid grade. But
yeah.
I knocked it down 2 grades because of staining. So this one, I have a 4.5 to 5.0 for $550.
All right, 4.5 to 5.0, $550. First blade, held back a little bit by that some water staining on the top right on the front, top left on the back. Looks really nice for that grade range. All right, $550 or best offers. What's up, Get Busy Living? What's up,
Okay,
from MIA? Good to see everybody. Happy Saturday.
Okay, another one that I picked up at Comic-Con, Batman 227, and this one is a really nice 7.5 to 8.0 copy.
Everyone's been asking for this. So 7.5 to 8.0, is that what you said?
7.5 to 8.0. It's a strong, very fine, almost very fine plus copy. I have this at 1,300.
1,300, 7.5 to 8.0. I mean, 8.0s, people ask, around the $2,000 range. So if you hit that, you'll be real happy. 1,300's the ask. We just haven't seen them very often in that grade range.
Okay, I've got a New Mutants 98. First Deadpool. This is a 9.4 white pager. And this one I have at 500 or best offer.
500. If you've never seen Jaws for some reason, you're in good hands. Also, he does work with you on offers. And you also have that payment plan, 30% down, non-refundable, 30 days for the rest. There's going to be more people in here. We're just getting started. We're about 70 people. If you're here early, you should make the offers. We'll try to hook up the early offers a little bit more than later. What's up, Travis?
I've got a Doctor Strange 169, and this is a CBCS 3.0, and this one has off-white to white pages. This one's 150.
All right, 3.0 off-white to white CBCS, $150. One of the better Doctor Strange covers. What's the price on the Foom? We haven't seen it yet, right?
Yeah, I'll show you the Foom now.
All right, Ellie, we'll get that out for you.
Yeah. For
asking.
Yeah, this one is a stunner. It's a 9.2, and for those of you who don't know, has a first prototype of Wolverine, and it's a 9.2 white pager. And look at the signature right there by Steranko.
Yeah, perfect. Look at that. He used green too. Nice, goes nicely with that.
And I'll show you the back.
These Foom covers, man.
Yeah, no, I love these. So this one, just so you guys know the data on this one, there's 14 of these in 9.2, and there's only 2 signature series copies. So this one I have at the unsigned one goes for about 1,000. I have this at 1,200.
$1,200. It would cost you more to add the signature and go through that whole song and dance. It's a signature series too, so it was witnessed. That's awesome. What's up, Jason? What's up? Applied Beer Analysis. What's up, my man? I think I saw Max in here as well. A lot of great people. There's going to be more people in here, so if you got any early offers, let's hear them. All right, what about 1,100?
On the Foom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA from MIA. So
Thank you.
$1,100 gets you a keychain,
Yep.
right? $1,100, the keychain claim, LA from MI_collects, and I think you got a book with that also. Thank you, LA.
I think he wanted the keychain.
Yeah, I think he wanted. We'll tell people he wanted the keychain for $1,100.
Okay, I've got
We'll
some...
give you a free book with that, LA.
Exactly. All right, I've got some Doom books, and these I haven't repriced them since after the little announcement that was made at Comic-Con. But this is a Iron Man 149 96. It's got Doom Quest, and yeah. So this one I had at $925, and I have not adjusted any of the pricing on these.
125, right?
Yeah, 125.
120. Yeah, 125, 96, off-white to white. And what is this? Why is it in the news? What is it?
Well, it's Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom cover.
Oh, Doctor Doom cover. Okay. I'm slow. You got to help me with these things.
Doom Quest.
Let's just be honest. My spec game sucks. All right. My spec game sucks. I'll admit it. All right, 125, 96, off-white to white.
Okay, and then a couple more Doom covers. Got Fantastic Four 57, and this is a 6.5 with creamed off-white pages, and I have this at $250.
All right, $250. Check that out. That's a cool classic Doom cover there. It's one of the better ones for sure. Awesome, Jason. Yeah, we're all praying for her and wishing you guys the best. All right, but that's great that's happening.
Okay, I've got another one that I picked up at Comic-Con. This is Jim 86. This is a first Zarko, second appearance of Odin, fourth overall appearance of Thor. This is a great example of that you should inspect all books, all pages before you buy.
Okay.
So I traded for this one with someone on the floor, and I didn't go through every page, and it's the Marvel value stamp was cut out.
Okay. So Marvel value stamp missing.
Yeah, I mean it's complete other than that, but it's missing the stamp. So I have it at a fine -5.5. It's going to get a green label for sure, but I have it at 300.
All right, so 5.5. We'll say qualified 5.5. You could insist on a blue label, but you'll take a grade hit. It probably end up in like I don't know. Probably, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but maybe like in the 3.5 range if you insisted on a blue, which you could do. 227 info. What's up, Joey? It's a 7.5 to 8.0.
Yeah, 7.5 to 8.0 for 1,300.
What's up, BX? Good to see you. Happy Saturday, everyone. That's a big boy right there. If you hit an 8, you're sitting pretty. It's definitely priced fairly, but make him an offer.
Okay, I've got another Doom cover. Fantastic Four 116, another really high-grade beauty I got from Comic-Con. This is a 9.0 to 9.2, and I have this at 150.
All right, I told you guys, these other guys are coming in here, so we're up to like about 90 people now and growing. So if you guys had any early offers, make them. We'll like force him to take them almost. You gotta make the offers. We're gonna reward the people that showed up early. You can tap at the top of the screen to hide almost all the text so you can see the books better if you're into that kind of thing.
Okay, I've got a Amazing Spider-Man 29, second appearance of the Scorpion, and this is a 7.0 old label, off-white pages. This one was graded back in 2002, so one of the first generation slabs.
Yep.
So this one I have at 375.
All right, Chris. So I'm going to pass along offers to you. This one's not, it doesn't warrant this, but remember, today, if you get any offers and you need some help, let me know. We can blow a whistle. But I think this is getting the ball rolling. We appreciate it.
Sure.
$1,000 offer on the Batman 227 from our friend Marentes.
Just, this one I could do. How about we meet in the middle? 1150.
1150, Marentes. All right, he's working with you.
Yeah.
We'll see if Marentes wants to take it at 1150. We can take it back up. We can take it back up. That's a nice price on a book that everyone's always asking for. It was
Okay, I've got it.
If you missed it, it's a 7.5 to 8.0.
I've got it. FF52, first Black Panther. This is a 5.0, and it's a white pager.
Nice.
It's a really nice copy. Back is nice. No writing. And this one's 575.
We got a claim. Let's find out who takes it. So first crack at that was Marentes, the counter. I didn't see anything from Marentes. Let me know if I missed it. We'll give it a few more seconds and then we'll call it for Stetman. All right, let's just give it a few more seconds and then we'll go to the backup. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and award it. Let's give it to Statman 20. That's STET Man 20. STET Man 20 takes it at 1150. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Marentes, as well for that counter. For the offer. Okay.
Okay, thank you guys. All right, I've got a really nice high grade Fantastic 475, and this is it's a VF minus 7.0. Got a really bright red cover with Galactus and Silver Surfer for 125.
All right, 7.0, 125. All right, we got over 100 people in here now. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Elite Comics 11. Thanks for hanging out on this Saturday. We got tons of Elite content. You got some bangers coming at you right now. Quality with Jaws Comics, and then Islander Phil will take over in the late night spot. What's on E?
He is the Journey to Mystery 86. I have it at a 5-5.5, but it's missing the Marvel value stamp.
So it's missing the Marvel value stamp, so qualified 5.5. If it was the blue, you get a notation for the missing stamp. It'd probably be something like a 3.5, maybe something like that. If you insisted on a blue, they'll probably assume you wanted a green. What Dracula issue? There's a Tomb of Dracula 10, first blade up there.
This is the first blade, 4.5 to 5.0.
There's like a H2O stain on the top right corner that brings the book down. It looks a lot better than that. That's why. So really nice presenting for its grade, and that's why. It's only that much and only that grade. Okay? All right, Statman, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Proactive, I like it. Do you want $300 for the ASM 29 from The Rock?
For the ASM 29, 300. I can meet you in the middle at 340. Last call is 355.
All right, 340. It is one of those old ass labels too, so there might be some potential to unlock.
Yeah, it was graded in 2002.
2002. Don't tell us if you weren't born yet.
Okay, I've got an Amazing Spider-Man 133, and this is a VF Plus 8.5 for $50.
Costa's making fun of you for having the infamous Iron Man book.
I had to because it's hot now.
The peeps on TikTok want that book, Costa.
Okay, I think this is claimed, Ollie.
It was.
Okay.
$340. The Rock 1814. The Rock 1814 takes it down. Thank you.
Thank you.
I saw you on my second screen. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I've got two of these. X-Men 129. This is a 9.4 white pager. It's a newsstand. And this one I have at $425.
All right, 425, 9.4 white. Lots of first appearances in that book.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, it has first appearance of Kitty Pryde, the White Queen, who's Emma Frost, and Sebastian Shaw.
Yep, that's a good one. That's one of the bigger X-Men keys. All right, so you have two of those, you said?
Yeah, so that's the 9.4, and then I also have a 9.6. And then this one is a 9.6 with off-white to white pages. This one's $600.
$600 for a 9.6 off-white to white. So choices on a great book. If you're an X-Men fan, it's definitely moving up to the tier in keys for X-Men. Batman 227 Cassini, we just sold one. I don't know. I don't think we have another one, do we?
No, that's the only one I have tonight. And I've got Amazing Spider-Man 300. This is a 9.4 white pager. And this one I have at $635 for best offer.
All right, look at that. Todd McFarlane masterpiece there. All right, 9.4 white. First Venom.
Yeah, this one's been heating up lately. I don't know if you follow the prices, but it's gone up pretty good last month or so.
I got to check my TikTok more often.
There needs to be like a, well, I guess we have GPA, but like
yeah. There's GPA also.
Some type of like stock tracker for comics, like a Dow.
There you go. The life of the party.
Dow or S&P or something.
The downward S&P, is that what you called it?
No, Dow.
Oh, the Dow. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Daredevil number 7. First Daredevil in his red costume. And this is a 6.5 with cream to off-white pages. And this one's $450.
Elite needs a TikTok shop. Yeah, we do, but first we need to get some good dancers. That's the problem. I need some dancers. If you guys can dance, feel free to apply. To direct on that ASM 300 that he has up there. Bigger cards.
I did like watching that that YouTube video of the top Elite sales. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the one that Mighty did?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Lawrence did a great job with that. So I hope you guys check that out. Okay. And can you get a proof of life on Bill? I don't know. Tag him, Costa. You might get some proof of life.
Okay, I've got a really nice Tales of Suspense 80, and check out that cover of the Red Skull holding the Cosmic Cube. And this is a verified and near mint 9.0 for $225.
$225, 9.0. You might have to call his name 5 times. Is it 5 times? 5 times gets you Candyman, and then how many times gets you, is it Beetlejuice?
3 times.
3 times? So is he more Beetlejuice at 3 times, or Candyman's 5 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't do it in the dark in your bathroom. Okay. Captain America 100, 3.5 with off-white pages, and I have the last cell at 375, and this one I have at 350. But again, please, if you see updated data, let me know.
All right, 5.5 off-white. Yes, Chris is data-driven, so he's trying his best to keep up with everything. If you see some data and you don't agree, feel free to talk about it.
Yeah.
Ask him. Doesn't mean he can do whatever you want there, but he's very open and transparent about that.
Okay. Got a Uncanny X-Men 239, and this is a 9.6 white pager, and I have this at $65.
All right, to $65. Check out that Mr. Sinister cover. That's cool. All right, let me see. Definitely let me know if anyone's getting filtered. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm not seeing any offers, so we're gonna keep rolling.
Okay. I've got a Amazing Spider-Man 45, and this is a 9.2 off-white to white pager. And this is the 3rd appearance of the Lizard, and this one's $650.
All right, 9.2 off-white to white, $650. 9.2 gets you quite a ways up the census. With these Silver Age Spideys, like once you get, I want to say above 8.5, census starts getting a lot smaller. 9.2, definitely towards the top. Jay Goltz, what's up? Rodolph Funko, what's up? Millhouse, happy Saturday, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got a lot of keys up there already. What was the ASM that was $50?
That's the ASM 133. It's a VF plus 8.5.
All right, and what issue again? Sorry.
133.
All right, issue 133 and an 8.5. Okay.
Let's do some DCs.
Info on Daredevil 7.
So Daredevil 7 is a 6.5 with creamed off-white pages. I have it at 450.
All right, 6.5 creamed off-white, first red suit.
Yeah, and I also have the 9.2. So anybody that likes really high grade ones, this is a 9.2 off-white to white pages, and yeah, so this one is extremely scarce. There's 0 9.8s, there's 5 9.6s, 11 9.4s, and then the 9.2s. So this one I have at 7,500.
Yeah. So no 9.8s on the census there. So that's getting you way up there.
Yeah.
Info on the Red Skull Captain America book they're seeing?
Yeah, the Red Skull Captain America book is a really nice 9.0 via near mint 9.0 for $225.
All right, 9.0, nice grade. Did you have a X-Men Mutant Apocalypse SNES promo?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
Anthony, that wasn't in the preview or anything, right? Okay.
Yeah, I've got a ASM 209, and this is a VG Fine 5.0. It's a newsstand copy. First appearance of Calypso, and this one is $25.
All right, 5.0, $25. Can we do a scan of what's on the board? Can we get closer to a scan?
Yeah.
Let's see
Okay.
if it's kind of a memory game right
Yep,
now.
yep.
So here's a better look at everything. If you want to make a move or ask any questions, here's a refresher, especially if you just tuned in. The gym on the top row, you're about to see that one. We'll keep rocking. It's missing the Marvel value stamp, though, so qualified 5.5. Do you have the first Emma Frost in a 9.8?
I do not. I've got some.
Okay.
I've got some other 9.8s coming up.
Okay. Tuma Dracula, do you want 350?
350 I cannot do, but let me.
Thanks for the offer, Walter.
For that one, yeah, that one I could come down to 500 on that one.
If you really want a 9.8 Costa, DM us. I think I can get you one. What was your counter for Walter?
I could do 500 on that one.
Okay, 500.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really nice.
Counter. Do you want 400 on FF52 for Millhouse?
400. Wait, 400 on FF52?
For Millhouse, yes, that was his offer.
Yeah, this one at Millhouse, I can do 525 for you.
525 Millhouse.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Cousin Eddie, yeah, we showed the foom and it sold.
Yeah, last time this was 530, but this is a white pager, so also.
There's a white pager as well. Nice. Okay.
Okay. All right, I've got a X-Men 122, and this is a CBCS 9.8 white pager and a newsstand. I have this at 550.
All right, 550, 9.8, off-white to white, CBCS. All right.
Then I've got an X-Men 105, and this is also a 9.8 white pager. And this one is 950.
All right, so you got 2 9.8 CBCS X-Men's back to back. This one's a white pager. Okay, 950. Everything's their best offer. He does price. He's data driven, but he's open to offers and data. Which Iron Man is that? It's the infamous Iron Man with the AI, and then there's also the Doom Iron Man next to it on L. Which one's that?
The L is the Iron Man 149, the Doom Quest. You see Dr. Doom's eye focusing on Iron Man. This is a 9.6 for 125. And there's actually, I wrote it here, there's a pressable defect. So this is an old label. It definitely has a chance to get a 9.8 if it's pressed.
All right. 125, old label. So I guess it's like Robert Downey Jr. looking at himself.
Exactly.
Any Hulk 340s today?
No, I'll have that in the next show for sure.
Okay.
This one is really nice. It's a Sergeant Fury #1, and this is a brand new pickup for me. Metropolis, you can see what they had it priced at. They had it priced at $3,000.
Okay.
So really nice 5.0, off-white pages, unrestored.
Okay.
There's a little date stamp, just so you know, in the middle right there.
Okay.
And so this one, I know the last sell 5.0 sold for $2,040. I have this at $1,750.
All right. So that's a rule, right? You show a Metropolis price, you got to beat it. 1750. 1750. It's a 5.0, and then the page quality was what?
The page quality is off-white to white.
Off-white to white. All right. That's one of the tougher Silver Age keys to get. Okay. Silver Age Comics, what's up? Gus or Jane? Szechuan Sauce, good to see you. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. If you missed it, there's payment plans per right. Just put 30% down, non-refundable. You can have 30 days for the rest. There's no threshold that you have to worry about either.
Okay, I've got a Fantastic Four number 11, and this is a CGC 3.5 with cream to off-white pages. First appearance of this little guy, the Impossible Man, and this one is $250.
All right, $250. First Impossible Man and a 3.5. What does he do?
Good question.
All right, chat. What ability does the Impossible Man have? We will accept wrong answers.
Put it in the chat. See if someone knows.
You want $375 for Daredevil 7?
All right, let's do it. That's fine.
Crump Jeff 71. Crump Jeff 71. Thank you.
All right, so I've got it.
Which Doctor Strange issue number up there?
Yeah, Doctor Strange is issue number 169. So it's the first one in his own title. I have it at 150.
All right, Impossible Man's ability is to win arguments against his wife. I like that, Taylor.
All right, I was going to show this, but I didn't price this. So it's Tales of Suspense 40.30 off-white to white pages. It does have, someone wrote on the stamp there, verses.
Okay.
So
VS.
If someone wants to look up the data and make me an offer, I did, because I forgot to price this one. But it's second appearance of Iron Man. Tales of Suspense 39 is his first. This is second.
All right. And how much was it?
I didn't price it, so I guess whatever the data says, just make me an offer.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So make him an offer. He's blindly relying on you guys to make him a fair offer. We'll see how that plays out.
I trust you guys.
Do you want 120 on 169? Oh, the Doctor Strange.
120 on the Iron Man 149. Wait, this one?
The Strange, the 169.
Oh, 120?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right, OG_Larry number 1.
All right, we looked it up.
Thank you.
Okay, we looked up the Impossible Man, so I'm going to read it. The Impossible Man's unique physiology enables him to take on virtually any form via molecular manipulation.
It would have been better to give him the power to win argument. All right, you want $325 for the 2 Iron Man books in the middle.
325, you said?
Yep, for both. Statman, who bought something from you already. He picked up the, I think the Batman 227. So they add up to what? 375? And he's offering you 325.
All right, let's do it since he bought the
Statman 20.
Thank you.
Statman 20. Nice offer. Thank you very much.
All right, we're sticking on Doctor Doom. If you're looking for more Doctor Dooms, again, I didn't reprice these after the big news. This is a giant size supervillain team up number 2. It's a 9/4 white pager for 150. It's got Doctor Doom and Subby.
All right. What have people been doing? They just have been jacking up anything that has Doctor Doom on it, basically.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anything?
yeah.
Okay. Info on G.
G is it's the third appearance of Lizard. It's ASM 45 9/2 off white to white pages for 650. And I have last sale at 642, so I'm right at the last sale.
Okay.
All right, I got an issue everyone's been asking about. This is Daredevil number 16, Spider-Man and Daredevil. And this one is a CBCS 7.0 with off-white pages for 415.
All right. 7-0. Off-white pages. CBCS 415.
You got Jerry West on the back.
Is the Fantastic 411 still up there?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh,
Yep.
that's the first time Romita draws Spider-Man on that Daredevil cover. All right, there it is. The Impossible Man.
I can tell you what he does again if you want.
Yeah, we'll just go with he wins arguments against his wife.
Okay. Fantastic Four number 55. And this is an 8.0 off-white pages. Silver Surfer cover for 375.
375 and 8.0. It's a nice grade there. Off-white pages. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We moved some nice books up front. There's still a lot more to come. Happy Saturday. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay, I've got a Avengers 162, and this one's been pretty hot lately too. A 9/8 white pager, another old label, cool Ultron cover, and it's the first appearance of Ultron's bride, Jocasta, and this one is 650.
Ultron's bride, Jocasta.
Jocasta.
Costa. Any relations, Costa?
I know. If I was Paolo, I'd buy this because it's Jocasta.
Paolo, is that a long lost cousin or something? N, do you want $100 for N?
$100 on N. Do you have the data on that? I don't know what that sold for.
The data?
The second appearance of Iron Man tells us suspense 40 and at the 3.0.
Well, I'll look it up. Somebody, Mr. Red Sanchez saying it's roughly last sale on a graded 4.0 was $669, and that one's a 3.0. He says it's about $280. I'll take a look as well. I thought you wanted to go blind. I will find this out.
Oh no, I definitely want to know the data.
Okay. You don't. I thought you want to be Rob blind. My bad. Okay, so 3.0, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last sale, $312. A 2.5 actually sold pretty recently. Well, not recently. Well, July-ish for $360. I would think. Yeah, I mean, I think it's around. It's at least a 3. Let's go with about a $400 kind of value there.
Yeah. Okay. What was the offer on it? 100?
Yeah, it was Joey trying to get it for $100, which if you looked at this data, Yeah, that's off. Sorry, Joey.
Bring it up a little bit, Joey, and we'll talk. Okay, I've got another Fantastic Four 44.
Oh, it's Mr. Why do I keep saying Mr. Red Sanchez? You tell me this all the time. It's Mr. Ed Sanchez. All right, I will see that finally. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Fantastic Four 44 from 1965 in a 9-2 off-white to white pages. First appearance of Gorgon, who's in the Inhumans, and this one is $275.
All right, the offer has come up to $200.
I mean,
I think you guys gotta get to like the $300 range for him to figure out what he wants to do.
Yeah. Someone's selling a 3.0 CBCS for $1,000. I mean,
Yeah, no, I think there is the writing on it. I think if I think 300, I'd start saying, "Hey, Chris,
okay,
think about it."
Yeah. I mean, it is the second appearance of Iron Man.
The FF11. Do you want $200?
FF11. I could come up with $20, $220.
$220 takes it. Who wants it? Who? FF13. Do we have one of those?
FF13 I do not have today. Oh.
Mr. Who 67 takes it down $220.
All right, I'm gonna show some DC books.
Your military nickname was Teddy Dirty. Okay, Ed Sanchez.
Okay, I've got a Detective Comics 239, and this is a Golden Age from 1957. It's a 4 cream to off-white pages, and this one I'm asking $225 for. And it's got a robot Batman cover.
You wrote Teddy Dirty was my military nickname for Dirty Sanchez. Okay, so you call it a Teddy Dirty. Okay, well, okay. Thanks for classing the joint up, Ed. Mr. Ed Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I've got another Detective Comics 283 from 1960, and this one is a 6.5 with off-white to white pages for $200, and it's got the Phantom of Gotham City on the cover, going through the wall.
All right, some text you don't see too often there. Those are always. I feel like I haven't seen all of them. Like new ones pop up.
Yeah.
They just don't come up very often. A lot of them are really weird, and you like see them for the first time pretty often.
These are super rare. This is World's Finest Comics. This is again an old label. This is a 9.6 off-white to white pager, and this features the first meeting or first team up between Robin and Jimmy Olsen. Okay,
and then are those Graves?
Yeah, it looks like it says Jimmy Olsen and Robin, and
So it's the first and last meeting of Robin and Olsen.
Okay, but this one, I mean, the census, I really couldn't believe this, but there are two 9.8s and there are 3 9.6s. So this is one of 3 9.6s for $515.
$515. There's a story to tell in that book.
Okay, and then another one that's even more difficult, World's Finest Comics number 150 from 1965, and this is the highest grade. There's no 9.8s.
Wow.
So there's only 5 in grade, 596s, and I have this at 575.
All right, highest on the census, 9.6 white, 575. There are no 9.8s.
Look how white the back is.
Bone white back. What's up, Pat? Yeah, shout out to everyone that stayed up late with us yesterday. There was about 100 people saying I didn't have it anymore and I couldn't stay up. And then when we got off, there were like 30 people saying that. So I guess all those other people went to bed. But we were rocking late yesterday with Octavio.
I know. What time did you end last night?
It must have been like, I think it was about 3 Eastern.
Oh, wow.
3 a.m. Eastern, probably.
Wow. All right, let me.
World's Finest, where he's playing baseball. Yeah, that cover coaster. Yeah, no key there, right?
Okay, I'm going to show some raws. I've got a Avengers Annual #1, and this is a 7.0 to 7.5 for $100.
7.0 to 7.5, $100.
Okay, I'm going to put this on the other wall. So I'll just...
The Jordan flu game. All right, so I saw Caleb Williams debut. D-Cross, at least the highlights. He's looking good. All right. If only those were regular season defenses. The Batman 227 went up and it got sold.
Okay, I've got an Avengers 68, and this is a fine minus 5.5 for $35.
All right, 5.5, $35.
And remember, every purchase today you get a Jaws Comics keychain.
That's right. Every purchase gets you one of those.
Okay, and then I've got a Avengers 78. This is a VF minus 7.0 first Lethal Legion for $35.
All right, 7.0, $35. All right, let's do another scan. Let's see if we can draw some more offers. All right, take the gloves off, make him an offer. Let's catch everybody up. No, he looked good, D-Cross. I'm actually, I'm rooting for the Bears to be better than they were. Because then it will hurt the fan base more when they lose to the Packers. Avengers 11, do we have that?
Avengers 11, no.
Okay. Any other offers? We said we'd do 5, I think, on Tuma Dracula. Feel free to make old offers that weren't accepted. Poor Aaron, you're still bullying him even though he's in New York now. I mean, if Aaron was going to be RFK's running mate, there is a dead bear joke to make, right, D-Cross? Am I wrong? Aaron's taking down some bears himself. All right, Hail Mary. $115 offer for FF76 and the first Avengers on the first wall.
FF
76 and the first Avengers on the first wall.
Oh, Avengers 78, you mean? These two?
Yeah, he wrote 76. Maybe he meant 78.
Yeah, 78 in the Avengers 1, Annual 1.
Yeah, 115.
115. Yep, done.
All right, Mr. Ed Sanchez, and then I think he was saying his nickname's Dirty Sanchez, but I don't, oversharing.
Too much info. Okay.
He said,
Okay.
no, sorry. Okay, no, sorry, meaning what? Wrong books? Maybe he thought it was 78, and it isn't.
Okay.
All right. Or I don't know. He said
68.
He said H. No, he meant H.
Oh, H.
H. Oh.
That and the other one.
This one and
That and the first Avengers on the first wall that you had, 115 is the offer.
wait, these two?
Yes.
115 for both?
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I could do 175 for both.
175 would take them both. All right, they add up to 225. Sounds fair. Thanks for the offer. Okay. No, the other Avengers you just had.
This and H.
Okay, this and H.
H, yes.
So then
160.
So 160.
He's offering you 115, right?
Yeah. All right, how about just come up $10? 125.
125. You have to now, Ed. You have to after all that. Show them all the Avengers. All right, we'll work them in. We'll work them in. Closer look at the Daredevil 16. Let's show that to Arbco Industries.
Yep. Okay, baby.
All right, you can tap the top of the screen, hide almost all the comments. It's a 7.0 off-white to white copy, CBCS. All right, we can go a little faster. Let's look around the book. The edges is mostly what they're gonna want to. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just walk around the book and let us know if there's something specific you want to see. It's looking like a 7.0, 415.
Okay. I don't know. Did the other two, these two sell or?
No, I did not see the one. What were we looking for? 120?
Yeah, I said 125. I do for both.
125. I didn't see it. He wanted to
Okay.
see the other Avengers you have as well, but we'll work that in.
Okay. I've got an Iron Fist number 12, and this is a 9.8 white pager. Captain America and Iron Fist. This is 400.
All right, $400. 9.8 white.
All right, I've got one that I pulled from my PC. This is a Superboy 68 from 1958, first appearance of Bizarro, and really, really tough to get above a 4.0. And this one I have at 1375.
I'm just imagining your PC coming to life, like all these 9.2 books, and they're like, you don't belong here.
Yeah.
You're a 5.5.
Yeah, but this one, I mean, I think a 9.0, and this one is like over $5,000. It's really tough to get.
Yeah, well,
So look at how white that back is.
do you want $300 on the Daredevil 16?
300. How about meet me at 350 on that?
350 is the counter. Giuseppe, he has a lot of 9.2 slabs actually, but the one on the board,
Yeah. Last sell on this was 415, so
it's the early Spidey, right? The 9.2 that you have up there. Is that what that is?
Yeah, so I have my third appearance of Lizard, 9.2 off-white to white, 1967.
Joseph, you want big books? He has big books. He tends to always have just about everything in a 9.2.
All he knows me well.
You gotta ask. Do you have a mid-grade Hulk 102 today by chance?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I've got a Silver Surfer number 5, and this is a 9.2 off-white to white pages from 1969, and this one I have at 300.
All right. Any Action Comics 276 or early Mad magazine?
No, not tonight. Or today.
Okay.
All right, I've got a another Doom cover. This is a pretty cool cover. It's Shang-Chi meets Doctor Doom, and this is a 9.6 old label for 120.
All right. 120, 9.6. White pager. All right, I haven't seen this. I don't know if I've ever seen this, but all the Doctor Doom covers are coming out now. All right.
They are coming out.
$120. I will say that character, Shang-Chi, is definitely not done. You'll be seeing a lot of that character.
Okay.
Greg Holmes, what's up? Ozzy, what's up? Brian, what's up?
Okay, Daredevil 158, and this is an 8.0 white pager. First Frank Miller art on Daredevil, the Daredevil run, and this is 135.
All right, 8.0 white. So some Frank Miller action here, 135. Okay. Just tuning in again. There's payment plans. He's offering 30% down, non-refundable, 30 days for the rest.
Nick Fury 13, and this is the first appearance of the Super Patriot, and this is a VF to VF Plus, so 8.0 to 8.5 for $75.
All right, first Super Patriot. So,
I feel like all of you probably know most books, right? Who first appearances and significance of each comic, since you do so many.
Yes, at least the keys. Yes.
Yeah.
You want storyline stuff? You're probably gonna have to go to Bill for that.
Well, so much knowledge between you and Bill, I'm sure. Okay, I've got a Punisher number 10, and this is features Punisher and Daredevil. It's a 9.2 white pager. It's a newsstand, and it also has a Mark Jewelers insert.
Oh wow! All right, let's get closer on this. I actually don't. So what's going on here? For once, Daredevil's not getting his ass beat. Huh?
So this.
Oh yeah, no, that's the theme, Giuseppe. Joseph, this guy 9.2 is his sweet spot. He'll bring out like a first Riddler in like a 9.2. Like everything will be in 9.2.
Okay, so this is Punisher number 10, 9.2 Mark Jewelers newsstand for $100.
$100 to Mark Jewelers. Richie, what's up, Poison Dragon? What's up, David Russell?
All right, I've got a 2001 Space Odyssey number 8, First Machine Man. This is a raw near mint minus 9.2 for $60.
All right, 9.2, shocker, $60.
Unslabbed. Okay, we've got a Spectacular Spider-Man #1, and this is a 9/8 white pager. This one I have at $4.75.
Okay.
Then I've got a Spectacular Spider-Man 100, and this is a 9/8 white pager as well. Cool spot cover. This one's $2.75.
You watched the last Miles movie with Spot in it?
Oh yeah.
Alright. And then yeah, so they just left it kind of hanging, right? They said, oh, come back for part 2. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the Spot character will be pretty huge the next one.
Yeah, I mean, I love the artistic kind of sense in that movie, but like,
Yeah.
you know, it was kind of like, I mean, I wasn't a fan of the whole cut off the movie and come back for the next one. That was pretty lame.
Yeah, they did leave it open-ended.
I mean, they literally like built it all up and then told you to come back. Like,
Yeah.
that's horrible.
A cliffhanger.
Yeah, but a cliffhanger for like years.
It's kind of like the Yellowstone show.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know if they planned it that
Yeah, I
way.
know.
But yes, it is like that.
Okay.
It's very much like that, practically speaking. Yeah.
Okay, Amazing Spider-Man 115. These are really tough to find at Comic-Cons, like just the high-grade bronze Spideys. 115 9/4 off-white pager for two.
Yeah, Fave, it is like House of Dragon, like when, you know, after the first season, yeah, they were like, oh, actually people like this still? Okay, yeah, oh, we gotta go film the next one. We'll see you in 2.5 years. Avengers 57, do we have one of those?
No, on the next show I'll have a couple, but this one I
Okay.
don't. Okay, another Doom cover, Supervillain Team Up number 9 in a CBCS 9/6 white pager. Got Doctor Doom versus the Avengers, and this one is $2.25.
All right, 225. How much was Daredevil #7?
Well, I sold the 6.5, but I have the 9/2 for 7,500.
So 9/2 for 7,500. Joseph, there's no 9/8 in this book. So
Yeah. Or best offer. I mean, last sale was at 7,200.
7,200 was the last sale. You got a handful of copies at 9/4, 9/6, and that's it.
Okay, I've got a Submariner #5, first appearance of Tiger Shark, and this is 9/2 off-white to white pages from 1968, and this one's $4.75.
Do you like include a letter to CGC electing for the 9/2 over any potential 9/4s?
I believe it or not, I actually had some 9/4 copies, and I elected to keep the 9/2s in my PC.
Dear CGC, if any of my books would hit a 9/4, please give me a 9/2 instead.
I just always felt like that was a threshold of, I don't know, that I liked.
It's a good value kind of position.
Exactly.
Yeah. 9/4, 9/6, you start paying some premiums. Yeah.
Okay, I've got a Amazing Spider-Man 583, and this is the Obama Spider-Man issue. It's signed by Romita and Stan Lee. And this one I have at $4.75.
One of these days, we're going to see one of these signed by Barry.
By who?
Obama.
Oh, by Obama. Yeah. I know. I've never seen one signed by him.
Nope. But one day we will.
I've got a Wizard #1, and this is a 9.2 newsstand. Newsstands are really tough to get in this issue in high grade. This one's at 400 or best.
You want $350 on the Spider-Man?
On the Spider-Man, which issue?
Might have been the Obama one that you just put out.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Is that right?
So
It was-
350 on this? Oh, is this one?
I think that was it. It's coming from somebody who, yeah, it's a Chicago-based D. Karash.
All right. I'm gonna give you a really good deal. Come up $25, $375, double signed.
All right, $375, double signed, D. Karash. Batman 227 sold. Arco, I think an Obama signature. Who knows on that book? Probably at least add a few thousand. $375. D. Karash takes it down.
Thank you. Okay, a few more signed books. I got a Batman 404, and this is the start of the Frank Miller. I believe it's a 4-issue run, and this one is signed by Frank Miller, and this one's $450 or best offer.
Okay.
Okay, I've got a Deadpool 45, and this one is signed by Rob Liefeld, and it's a 9.8 white pager for $200.
All right, $200.
And I know Rob Liefeld signs. I believe he charges $150. I know he's in Vegas right now, and one of my friends actually drove down to the Vegas con to get his signature.
All right. I think when we do these weekend shows, sometimes there's sports going on. I mean, we usually share results. I don't think this is a spoiler, right? Because it's gonna light up your phones anyways. But it looks like the United States has won the gold medal in basketball. That's awesome.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah,
But that just happened. Yeah, okay. Albert, you got the feet picks. You paid for that. Do you want $155? Oh, okay. D. Cross, you paid that for that? Okay.
First,
they're talking about fees. I think they're talking about signing fees.
Yeah, I think Rob Liefeld's at least $150.
Yeah.
So yeah, that Deadpool 45 is $200 signed. Okay. All right, I've got the Infinity variant of Tarot #1. It's a 9.8 white pager for $375.
$375, 9.8 white. You're looking for Bill and Lino at San Diego Comic-Con? That makes two of us, Steve Karash. I saw Chris more than I saw Bill.
And I was only there for the day and a half.
He was there for one day, yeah.
How many days did Lino stay for?
At the zoo or at the show?
I guess he was at the show that often.
How many do you have ASM 86 by chance for Max?
No. Yeah, I just have the Yeah, I just have the ASM right now, 300, the 45. I have a lot coming in though for our next show.
Okay.
And then yeah, and then I have 117, 94. This was 175.
All right. 94, 175. All right. Did anyone see anything in the preview that they're waiting for? Let us know. There was a flurry at the beginning of the show, and it got a little quiet. So we'll give this some time. Let us know. Chris, show us some stuff. Let's pick up the pace a little bit.
Okay.
And then if it's just not, we'll play it by ear. But I've noticed it's got a little quiet. So let's pick up the pace. Let us know if you have any offers. Then we'll figure out how long we're going, stuff like that.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. I've got a X-Men 120 CBCS 98 first alpha flight, and this one is a newsstand for $37.50. And I've also,
All right, that's a big one. 9.8.
and I've also got another 9.8 first full appearance of alpha flight, 9.8 newsstand for $8.75.
What's the page quality on the Fantastic 455?
Fantastic 455 is a off-white pager.
Off-white, just straight off-white, 8.0. Okay.
All right, let me start going through these pretty quickly. We've got a couple more 9.8s. Amazing Spider-Man 161.
The Ant cover.
Yeah, cool Ant-Man cover. Got Ultron storyline. This one's $5.25.
Do we have a New Mutants 98 Deadpool? Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. So I have a 9.4 white pager.
9.4 white pages direct, $500.
Yeah, I have last sale at $530, so I have this at $500 or best offer.
Okay. You have Marvel super villain team ups. I think we had some, right?
Yeah, I had the Doctor Doom issue. That's the giant size supervillain team up. Number 2, Doctor Doom and Subby, 9.4 white pager.
Uh-huh.
And then another 9.8 Avengers Bronze Age book. Avengers 129, 9.8 off-white to white pages for $1,000.
All right, $1,000, 9.8 off white to white.
Then I've got another Doom. I have another Fantastic 457. This one is a 7.5 old label for $275. Okay. And this one I really like. It's Avengers 28, and this one is a CGC 8.5 white pages, and this one is the first appearance of the Collector, and it's signed by the actor who played the Collector, Benicio del Toro.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is $550 or best offer.
All right, celebrity signs. It's signed by the actor that played the Collector, Benicio del Toro. You guys know him.
Yeah, and it's sealed, and then there's a little certificate with his picture of him signing the book.
Okay, so Avengers 68 and Fantastic 475. Do we have that?
Yeah, so that is. Yep. So these two?
Yes, and you said you'd do what?
I said I would do 125.
125 would take them both, so buy one, get one, basically. Ed, you want that? 125 for both? Let them know. Bad D Darnell, what's up?
Yeah, we'll do a quick wall scan.
Okay, any war books?
I do have the Weird War books, but they're from the Copper Age. But they're
Okay,
all.
let us know if you're interested in Weird War. All right, close up on the Fantastic 452 for Spros. He said he'd do 525. It's open to the room. It has white pages.
So it's a really nice copy. The damage, or I mean the thing that brings it down is this upper right corner.
Yep.
But take a look at the book overall. The back is really nice.
Yeah, no, I told him your offer, and he countered you for $10 more, Ed, and it sounds like he's going to do that. All right, 125 is done, and I'll get this right. Mr. Ed Sanchez. Thank you, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
Any books coming out from the vault tonight? That's what LOL's saying.
I mean, I could bring them if you want.
Any big game hunters in here? If you're serious, he can go into the vault, but there's some big books in there. If I have any big game hunters
Okay, why
serious,
don't you do a scan, please?
go in there.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a quick scan. I'll grab some books.
Okay.
How about that?
Can I get details on E? So this is missing the Marvel value stamp. So qualified 5.5. If you wanted to insist on the blue label, it'd probably be like a 3.5, and they would note that it's missing the Marvel value stamp. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a scan while he's look. Okay, so there's a lot of great books up there. Actually, he is taking offers, and you do have payment plans. You can put down 30%, non-refundable, up 30 days to the rest.
I have these big scans.
Some DC bangers, Mortal. Be careful what you ask for. He has some crazy stuff, but he's going into the vault, so he's going to show you guys some big books.
I'm bringing them out. All right, I'm starting with another. Since we showed some X-Men 9/8, this one is.
FF44. Do you want $225?
FF44. Come up $20. I'll do $240 on you.
Oh wow. Okay. Just $20, Cody, and you got it. $245. Thank you very much for that offer.
Thank you. All right, I've got a, and again, please provide data if I'm off, but this is an X-Men 107, a 9.8, first Starjammers. I remember this book was going for 10K. I have it at 7K.
All right, it's a 9.8 that you almost certainly don't have. If you're looking for it, he has it. Okay. Was there another superhero villain team up? Doom versus Iron Man?
Yeah, I have the Doom versus the Avengers. That one is right here. So it's supervillain team up number 9, 9/6 white pages.
Okay, I think that's. Can you live with 240? Cody's asking.
240 on the FF44? Yeah.
All right, Cody's 150 Reef takes it down. CODYS 150 Reef. REEF. Thank you.
Okay, this one I swore I'd never sell, but I might sell this today.
Ooh.
It's Silver Surfer number 4. It's a 9.2. So I actually, Ollie, this is what I was talking about. I had a 9.4 and I sold it, and I said I'm going to keep the 9.2 because I like the 9.2 better.
Wow.
This one, yeah, this one I'm at 3,500.
He's at 3,500. It's a 9.2. Looks like an old label, right?
Yeah.
3,200. One of everybody's favorite covers ever.
Well, this is 3,500.
3,500 bucks. Okay.
All right, I've got one that's okay, this one you're not gonna find. It's a Tales of Suspense 48, and it's 9/6 with off-white to white pages. It's also a Twin Cities pedigree, and there's literally, I think there's one 9/8 and a handful of 9/6s. It's the first yellow and red armor for Iron Man. And this one I'm at 9,000.
Right, 20. It's just a coincidence that it was a 9.2 on the Surfer 4, yeah. So 9.6, and then you said it was a collection note or pedigree?
It's a Twin Cities pedigree. It's also an old label. And yeah, this one I looked at with a magnifying glass, and it definitely has a possibility to get upgraded. It was graded back like early 2000s too.
Okay.
But if it comes back, I mean, there's only, I think one or two 9/8.
Okay, how much is it?
9,000.
All right. All right, let's get back. What about your, show maybe one or two more vault pieces, and then let's make sure we get to your bread and butter. I think we might have about 20 minutes left.
Okay, sounds good. I'll show one more vault book. The Gym 83. And this is a 5/5 off-white pages.
Wow.
Yeah, and this one I'm at 13,000.
13,000. It's a 5/5 first Thor, straight off-white pages. Millhouse is asking about the Silver Surfer 4. It was a 9.2 off-white to white. I think it was an older label. He's asking 3,500 or best offer.
Okay. All right, I've got TMNT, The Last Ronin, number 1, and in a 9/6. And this one is signed and sketched by Steve Levine. you see the little
Yep.
turtle sketch,
Mm-hmm.
and this was 300 or best offer.
All right. Steve Levine was the letterer on a lot of the early issues of the Turtles, the Mirage Run, and did a lot of the 1990s like toy art. Definitely an OG Turtles artist.
DC Comics presents #1, Superman and Flash. This is a 9/8 white pager for $175.
You have TOS 49 or 59?
No, just the TOS. I have the TOS 40 and 48
Okay.
today. Yeah.
Any other requests, let us know. There's books up there. If you got offers, let us know. We're gonna.
I have the first Riddler again, but again, if anybody, I could just
75 first Riddler. If anyone's serious on it, it's a big book.
Okay. I've got a Captain Marvel 32. This is a 9/8 off-white to white pages, highest grade. Thanos on the cover and in the storyline. This one's $650.
Did I ask you if you had a TOS 49 or 59?
Yeah, I just had the TOS 40 and 48 today.
Okay, so no there. Okay. All right, if you want to hit them up with any offers on any of the keys that are on the wall, let them know. Like I said, I think we got about 15 more minutes, unless something drastic changes. There's plenty of keys up there. Do you have a Batman 251 or X-Men 56?
No, not today. Not those issues. Okay, I've got some Frankenstein. I know these are pretty hot. Frankenstein Monster Bronze Age books. This one is a BG Fine 5.0. This one's $20.
All right, 5.0, just $20.
And then I've got a 14 as well. It's a VG 4.0, but it's missing the Marvel value stamp, so I have it at $5.
All right, that's missing the stamp, so just $5 there. Okay. Batman 47. I think they were looking for issue 47.
No,
you happen to...
yeah, I don't have any early Batman today, but I will at the next show. Here's the second appearance of Clayface, Tech 304. It's a 9.0 with off-white pages, and this one is $375.
All right, 9.0, off-white pages. The Dracula 10, I think he has it. What was it? Was it 4.5?
This is a 4.5 to 5.0, but again, it looks like a 6.0 to 6.5, but then it has the water stain on the upper left.
The top right has a little bit some water staining there, and it comes on the back as well. So that's why it looks better than a 4.5 to 5.0, but that's where he has it at for that reason. And I think he said he'd take 500.
We've got a couple old World's Finest Golden Age. One is World's Finest number 90 from 1957. And this one is a 3.5 for $150.
3.5, $150.
And then I've got a 86, a 3.5, also for $150.
All right. So matching 3.5s, let us know. All right. Let's do a final scan probably, and then go through your stuff, Chris. See if there's anything you really want to show everyone. We're gonna wind things down here. Remember, at 7 Eastern, we got Islander Phil's gonna do a big solo. Make sure you're following Elite_Collectibles 11 to see that. That'll start up at 7 Eastern, and he'll keep going for hours. All right, he's gonna stay up late with you guys. You want to work in the scan while you're looking, Chris, or do you have something?
Good. You gonna do a quick scan?
All right, let's do a scan. This will probably be the final scan, you guys. He might show a few more things, then we're going to call it. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, that Elite Collectibles 11 solo, as soon as Phil's ready, he might start a little bit earlier, but he, for sure by 7 Eastern, he'll be rocking over there. Make any offers. Last few minutes. Even if you made an offer earlier and it wasn't accepted, you can make it again, see what happens. Hit this drop down. Follow Jaws Comics. Follow Elite. Send a message to Jaws Comics if you claimed anything. The Punishers and Mark Jewelers. Okay. Ronin sketch by Steve Levine. Some big boys down there. If you're serious, let us know. Arrows and 9.8 white CBCS. Great camera work. Thank you. It's looking awesome job. And yeah, thank you everyone. So we'll finish up the scan. I'll see if there's any offers on anything, any questions, and then we'll call this one. And like I said, double header at 7 Eastern, maybe a little bit earlier than that. Islander Phil will take over Elite_Collectibles 11 with a solo. The grade on the surfer is a 9.2, off-white to white, older label slab, and he's asking 3,500 or best offer. Yeah, there's a preview up. Mortal Comics should be at the top of Elite Comics 11. I put it up. All right, Chris, do you find anything you want to show them before we call this one?
Yeah, I just have a couple more.
Okay.
So I have the giant size Spider-Man #2 in PGX 9.8. I will tell you, I looked at this very closely and it really looks like a 9.8. So it's a great cross grade candidate. Last two sales were 1,800 and 1,900 in CGC 9.8. That's at 475.
All right, 475, 9.8.
Yeah, and then I have to end it with a 9.2 with F Fantastic Four 45. Just one of my favorite covers. 9.2 First Inhumans. Last sale is 5,040. I have this at 4,500.
All right, 9.2 Inhumans, 4,500.
Yeah.
Let's show Bill Davis that Superboy on the wall from your personal collection.
Yeah. So this one's a nice 5.5. Let me show you.
So it's 5.5, off-white pages. This Bizarro, you know, they're usually in tatters. So a 5.5 is actually pretty nice grade for this.
And the back is exceptionally white too.
Nice. What are you asking on this?
This one I have at $1,375.
All right, 1,375. Ed wants to see, you had a few books under $50. You want to show them to him really quick? It was an ASM and a couple of Avengers.
Yeah. So I have the, there you go, Avengers, Amazing Spider-Man 133 at 50, and then I have the first Calypso at 25, and it's a newsstand. Then I had the Avengers 78 for 35. I have the Frankenstein monsters.
Okay, let us know. All right, we're going to call it. I'm going to wait 30 seconds, see if he wants to make a play on those. Chris, appreciate it, as always. You brought stuff for everybody. The Foom book sold up front, fair market value smasher. That one sold right away. And I think we are good there. All right, Chris, so we'll see you as soon as you're prepped. If you guys claim anything, send Jaws Comics a DM, bottom of the screen. And like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern, maybe even a little earlier. Head over to elite_collectibles11. Islander Phil takes over in a big solo. He'll go into the late night. Thank you, Chris.
All right, that's all. Thanks
wait. You. This might stay in Southern California. Your Silver Surfer 4.
Okay.
Roberto Sanchez, your neighbor. He's trying to see if 2850 does anything for you.
Yeah, this I know there was like a kind of a low sell, but yeah, this one I'm kind of close to where I can go 3250 on that. That's probably my bottom on that.
3250. Let me see if I can.
Old label.
3250. Let me see what I could do for Roberto. $100, Roberto. 3,100 will take it down. That's 3,100. So we're not trying to put him on the spot, but we're getting off the air. Show it to him.
Okay.
Let him get a good look at it. It's a big purchase.
It's an old label.
And while we're looking at it, it is a square, one of the early square bound books. So it's really hard to find these in high grade. They usually have spine splits and a lot of color breaks. And this is an older label. There might be some upside if you're into working on books. Looks like you picked up a $50 pitch-in from D. Karash. So that means it's at, what were you at?
3250.
3250. So 3,100 even would take it down. That's an epic copy of that. Okay. Oh, Montalvo says he'd pitch in 100. $3,000, Roberto.
Thanks, Oscar.
Oscar, that's amazing. Thank you so much. So 100 from Oscar, 100 from Elite, $50 from D. Karash, $3K. Anyone? Last minute or so, we'll give Roberto first crack. But if somebody wants to be a backup, $3,000. $3,000. He says he loves the pressure. Let's do it. It's a hell of a book, Roberto. Congratulations. Roberto, this is going to a hell of a home.
Yeah, I'm glad it's going to a good home, but this is painful letting this go. But it's going to a good home.
All right.
Thank you.
We got some crocodile tears there. Let's go. It's going to go to official_Roberto_Sanchez. He'll pay 3,000. Montalvo pitched in 100, and D. Karash pitched in 50. Elite pitched in 100. So thank you, Montalvo and D. Karash. You guys are the real MVPs on that one. Appreciate you guys. All right, we're going to call it there. No, there's no X-Men 12 lost. And, yeah, what a finish. Thank you so much. All right, guys,
All right.
take care.
Thanks, everyone.